Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be trying out one of our favorite places to grab some breakfast / early lunch, and that's called Cubanos ATL. Now, by hearing that name, you could probably guess what kind of food it is. And if you guess Cuban food, you'd be right on the nose, because today we're going to be getting some Cuban sandwiches, because here in Cumming, Georgia, this is probably by far the best place that we've ever had some Cuban sandwiches, right, Amon?
Sí, está delicioso.
Look at Alana, she's all emotional. She knows she's excited for him. So we're gonna go pop in there and then we're gonna run some errands, but we got some other really fun stuff planned for today, and we'll tell you guys all about that here in just a little bit. But first, let's go ahead and grab those Cuban sandwiches. Before I forget, let me go ahead and show you guys on the outside what it looks like, and in case you're here in the Cumming area, please be sure to come and check this spot out. Again, it's called Cubanos ATL, and yeah, you wouldn't regret it. It's really good stuff. And they got some Cuban coffee, which I'm more excited for. Awesome food. What did you think, Evelyn?
Estaba delicioso el sándwich cubano. Siempre está riquísimo y hoy no fue la excepción. Estaba delicioso.
So what was in your sandwich?
Lechón, jamón, pepinillo sí, pepinillo. En fin, estaba riquísimo y me encanta, siempre.
Yeah, so the one that she got was called the Miami, which is like your traditional Cuban sandwich, and then the one that I got was called the Medianoche, which is like a sweeter version. Really isn't that much sweeter in my opinion, but Evelyn says she tried it and thought it was sweeter.
No, el tuyo se sentía más la mostaza, pero no estaba tan dulce esa mostaza.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really see the difference, to be honest, other than the color of the bread looked a little different, but I don't know. Anyway, either way, no matter what, it was super good. Other thing was the café, la café con leche. Café con leche, man, if I can get that word out. And it was spectacular. It always is really, really good. So anyway, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head into Walmart. Evelyn's got some stuff we gotta pick up for the baby, and I don't know, whatever.
Para mí.
And of course. Oh.
Alana.
Whoa. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in there and grab what we need and then hop out, because we got some other plans for later on today. Well, we're here at Evelyn's favorite place, Walmart. We seem to be here more often than we should.
6.5 hours later.
All right, fast forward a few hours later, and we're here at a place called the VFW here in Cumming, Georgia, which is basically the Veterans of Foreign Wars. So my dad actually served in the Air Force for the United States for 26 years and retired from that, and he actually served in a couple different wars years and years and years ago in the past with the Air Force, and so he's actually part of this company where they help each other out. They do different services for the community, which is cool, different outreaches and stuff. But today, they're doing something even cooler, in my opinion, because we get to participate in it, and it's actually a chili cook-off. So a bunch of them got together and they had their own different recipes to compete against each other. So we're actually going to test out some of the different chilies that they made. I don't know, maybe we'll even get to vote on them, or at least we'll give you our opinion on what we thought. So I don't know, let's go check it out. So we got 4 different types of chilies here to try, and each one has a number on it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna vote on the one that we think is the best. Now, I don't know what's in each one. We're gonna give each one a whirl and just basically see which one tastes the best. But they all look pretty good. If you open them up, different styles of consistency, by spiciness. You excited to try some different chili?
Sí, ya estoy lista para probar. No sé cómo voy a hacer, o sea, necesito 4 platos diferentes.
Pretty much.
O uno me lo como después otro. Ay, no sé.
Oh, Jesus. That's a good start.
No sé cómo voy a hacer.
She's already nervous about the vote.
Sí, estoy un poco nerviosa. Nunca es sido juez de un concurso de chili.
All right, let's give it a try. Dad's getting his first. Have you had any chili yet today, Dad?
I have not.
All right, so this is your authentic vote, huh?
It is.
Okay. So we're gonna get his professional opinion on number two.
On number 2?
Yeah. No pressure.
Good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's try 3.
That's pretty good. That one's got a lot in it. Are you gonna put each one in the same bowl?
I am.
Oh, goodness. They're all gonna get mixed together.
Yeah, well, it all mixes at the bottom.
It's
A little blander,
yeah? Okay.
but a little heat.
All right, number 1. Or what number is this? Yeah, number 1. They're kind of out of number order here. All right, okay. Now that they're all mixed together, I don't even know how you can tell which is which.
One is good.
Yeah?
I like 1.
Okay. So far, 1's in the running.
I gotta get another bowl for number 4. Focus in the chili for me. Smoke. Good,
Smoky.
but number 1 is better.
Number 1's your top?
Number 1's my top.
All right, number 1 gets the vote. Oh, jeez.
Ok, Dustin, ¿ya probaste el número 2?
Number 2 is pretty good. I haven't had any other ones yet. We got kind of booted out because there's a lot of people coming in, so we don't want to be rude and hold up the line. I'm only going to take a little bit of each one this time. All right. You guys also missed me spilling half of it all over the place and on my hand, burning it, but... All right, this is number 3. Okay. That's not bad. I like number 2 better so far, though. Not bad.
¿Qué te gusta más? ¿Por qué te gusta por ahora más el 2 que el 3?
The meat, I think, is better cooked, and that one's a little sweeter.
Okay.
It's got a little sweeter touch to it.
Este está más
Not bad.
spicy, ¿no?
This one's a little spicy.
Sí.
Yeah. This is number 1. My dad said he liked this one the best.
No he probado ese.
Let's take a little bit. This one's a little waterier. So it looks like Evelyn's done with her last bowl. So which ones are you thinking, Evelyn?
Estoy entre 2. Entre el número 2 y el número 4.
All right, but what are you leaning towards, 2 or 4?
I don't know. I don't decide yet. I'm thinking.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of feeling number 4.
El voto es secreto. Ahora vas a ver cuando distribuyen el.
Now's the moment of truth. What are we gonna put? So that way when we see this one later, oh. All right, fold it up. I'll put it in the bowl for you.
The winner is number 2 with 10 votes. The runner-up, number 1 with 6 votes. Number 3, 0 votes. 4 votes, and 5 1 vote. So number 2 pot was Anita. I'm the winner.
One eternity later.
So Evelyn seems to think I have a bit of a car part addiction, which I can't fault her for blaming me on that one. I mean, I have parts for cars that I used to own, parts for cars that I currently own, parts for cars that I've never owned and that I kind of want to own. I mean, it is a little out of hand. Like, I mean, I've got this HKS exhaust for the Aristo, all the taillights and optional parts that I got from Japan. that you can't buy anymore. I've got brand new front brake calipers here from a Toyota Supra for the Aristo. And then I got over here an exhaust for the S2000 that I used to own, but I never actually put it on. I bought it back in 2018. I haven't even unwrapped it since I bought it. And there's another piece of the exhaust for both parts, the HKS one, which is the twin pipe here. And then you got the straight middle piece for the S2000 back. But yeah, I got parts for days, and you know, I've got an entire Cefiro that I could build. I've got the C panels in the back that don't have any like discoloring, which are very, very popular for getting the sticky film kind of stuff on it. I had glass headlights, but the frickin' shippers over here broke one of my glass headlights for the Aristo, for the Cefiro, so that's pretty much useless now at this point. I've got my C33 Laurel dash. I haven't even taken out of the box since I shipped it over here from Malaysia. I mean, and that's just like a piece of what I've got. Here's some more panels here for the Cefiro. This is for the Laurel dash. And then you got some door panels for a Cefiro that I ordered from Japan. I mean, I haven't even opened these. I don't even know what they look like. Then I got these S14 things. I mean, just parts and parts for days. I've got new old stock stuff for the Cefiro. All the window regulators except for one. Of course, I got the East Bear grill that I bought from Japan for the Cefiro. I mean, there's so many parts here. I've got S14 Silvia floor mats. I mean, it's a little ridiculous, and I'm not even gonna lie, this isn't even my entire collection. Like, this is not even like my rare stuff. I have all sorts of Nismo crap still sitting in a closet over here, and I need to figure out what to do with all this stuff. I either need to install them or I need to get rid of them. So I'm kind of debating on what I should do, especially with the Cefiro stuff, because I go back and forth about wanting a Cefiro again one day in the future, and I'm like, oh, but I have like all these parts. I could rebuild a really, really clean Cefiro. But then I'm like, well, but I could also buy this, I could buy that, I could have all these other different cars now that I'm living here and things are a little cheaper. So I'm like, I might just offload the Cefiro parts. But I don't know, let me know what you guys think down below. Do you guys want to see another Cefiro project on the channel in the near future? Or do you guys want to see me just take all that stuff, sell it off, and invest it into something else that I have cooking up in my brain up here? So, I don't know, let me know down in the comments below, and we'll see what happens in the future. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close out here. I'll see you guys very soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know the deal. Peace!